Since its launch in 2019, Disney Plus has become a go-to destination for Marvel and Star Wars content. In addition to hosting the full library of existing titles from these franchises, the streamer also quickly started releasing original shows within both of these IPs. WandaVision, for example, was a major hit for Disney Plus in 2021, and other MCU shows like The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, and Hawkeye followed. For Star Wars, Disney Plus has found major success with shows like The Mandalorian, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Andor. New shows within the MCU and Star Wars franchises arrived in 2024, continuing a steady cadence of releases for the two IPs. Echo and Agatha All Along both arrived last year on the Marvel front, and, for Star Wars, The Acolyte and Skeleton Crew. None of these shows totally took off as sensations like earlier Disney Plus shows like WandaVision or The Mandalorian, however, and a new report reveals that none of them were the streamer's most-watched TV show. Percy Jackson and the Olympians is Disney Plus' most-watched 2024 show. The adaptation was a major viewership success. A new report reveals that Percy Jackson and the Olympians was the most-watched show on Disney Plus last year. Based on the beloved book series by author Rick Riordan, the streaming series, which was released in December 2023, stars Walker Scobell as Percy Jackson, a young demigod who sets out on an epic quest with friends Annabeth, Leah Savard Jeffries, and Grover, Aryan Simhadri, to prevent a war among the Olympian gods. Percy Jackson and the Olympian reviews were positive from critics and audiences alike, and the show was promptly renewed for Season 2. New data from streaming analytics company Luminate, via Deadline, now reveals that Percy Jackson and the Olympians beat all offerings from Marvel and Star Wars to become Disney Plus' most-watched show of 2024. The fantasy series clocked over 3 billion minutes viewed, a healthy lead over the second-place show, The Acolyte, which had 2.7 billion minutes viewed. What Percy Jackson's success means for the show's future. Season 2 status explained. Walker Scobell as Percy Smiling in Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 1. The fact that Percy Jackson was the #1 show on Disney Plus last year bodes well for its future. There are 7 books in total in Riordan's novel series, with Season 1 adapting the events of The Lightning Thief. Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2 will presumably adapt The Sea of Monsters, and a potential Season 3 could adapt The Titan's Curse, and so on. If the show is to continue beyond Season 2, however, it will have to keep its strong viewership performance going. Season 2 started filming in August 2024, with Riordan subsequently revealing in October that they were roughly at the 1/3 mark. Though no update has arrived since, Riordan's comment suggests that there are still a few months to go before filming wraps on the sophomore outing. No release date has been provided for Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2, but it could arrive in December 2024.